What's going on today, guys? Lego Man 213 here, back bringing you week 4 of building Dathamir. Now, from the last episode, you've probably seen some new stuff, mainly the upper portion up here. I did end up going with the wall design. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep this wall though, because if you look, I've got the weird kind of half quarter arches on either side, but the way that they look with the two, this wall and this wall, I'm not 100% sure if I want to keep that weird quarter arch thing that I got going there. However, to kind of tie in the Jedi Fallen Order style that I'm going with, I also included some stairways. So I got this stairway going up, and I got it turning up into the second level. And then over here, I have the chest. Now, the chest itself, I'm going to be changing. Obviously, it'll be more of an industrial look, not the nougaty brown color. This will be more of like your light bluish gray or dark bluish gray. So I will be changing that. I put this on here just to get an idea of, okay, how big is this going to be? Can I build it this way? Will it look somewhat decent? And yes, it looks good, and I think it'll work. Turning it around up top here, you can see I have a half circle. I might change that up. I'm not 100% sure yet, because I do like having this as kind of like a little room. So I want something centered. So I might keep this wall here and just basically take this one here, shrink it down, put it here. So it's going to change. But I do have, like I shown in the last episode, I do have this tunnelway here, and there are openings. So right there and right there. Now those openings are going to be staying. Now they're just going to be there as like the part of the floor itself has broken away, and there's gaps. I do have one figure. I have Marin in there, and then I have that weird shrine looking thing that I built. I'm going to keep that, but I'm probably going to expand this wall here. This one is probably going to come outwards, or I'm just going to turn it at an angle and have it face more of like the actual whole wall will be from here over. But, you know, things will change. You'll see. Overall, I'm happy with what I've got going on so far. Let me pull out some pieces, and I will actually work on this portion today as well. So be staying tuned for that. All right, guys, so I got it set up here so I can kind of work on this, and you guys can watch as I work on this. This is the same setup I had that I used for the Utapau mock. So just gonna take that off. This should all come off as one piece. Yes, it did. Good deal, except for that I do want to put back. I had to figure out ways to tie things together. So I wouldn't have things breaking on me. Okay. So obviously this is 2 studs too wide. So what I'm thinking of doing is probably getting rid of, how am I gonna do this? Because I want to keep this. My problem is, guys, I have this stairway right here. You obviously can't see it because it's facing the opposite way, but I have that stairway right there, and I want to have a wall and have it set up the way that I want. I don't know if it's going to work. I ended up taking a bunch of all of the tan pieces, and I put them in a Ziploc bag because I was tired of having no room over here because I needed to do other projects. So what I will do, I think that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Flash, right? Oh yeah, that'll work good. Cool. All right, so I'm actually going to use the pieces off of the smaller arch, and they're going to go something like this. Turn it that way, and there, and right there. Now these can go here. I'm trying to make everything to where it's symmetrical, you know, aesthetically pleasing. All right, so there's that. I want to add in those two pieces there. All right, so this is the kind of little walkway-esque area window type thing I've got going here. This will go on here. Now these are a combination of multiple ideas. I've got 4 archways, well, technically 2 archways, 2 windows, and then a thin archway that's going to simulate a crawl space. But I do want to incorporate this little texture piece that I built. It's just, I've got the slope pieces hanging off, and then just some 1x1 stud pieces in the nougaty brown and then the dark brown, and then I have a light tan piece and then 2 more nougaty brown pieces right there. So that will actually go right there. So if I take that, turn it, that's what that will look like. You can see that there. And then now I can build my dual windows right. Do I want to put one there, or do I want to put one over here? I want to do this. I'm going to take those 2 off for now and just use straight normal pieces. Sorry about my arm, guys. All right, so now what I can do, I want to do this, but I have to. That'll be fun to clean up. All right, so what I'm doing now, guys, is I'm finding a bunch of 1x2 bricks, and I'm using them to build up a sidewall to match the window height. This will allow me to basically give it a space on either side like that. And now if I wanted to, I could put 2 windows there, build a wall that ties in with this wall side here, and I might do that, but you know, I'm not sure yet. We're gonna play around with it, see what we get. I don't have a lot of 1x type stuff left, so this is going to be an interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see if I can get it all to the way I want. Yeah, see, this is what I'm afraid of, guys. I'm gonna have this little gap here. So what I'm thinking, doing this, and I will have to add in some sort of, not a jumper, but a piece to raise up. So I do have to take that off. I can put that right there. I kind of want to do this to where that the bottom, so the floor has gaps, like there's holes at the bottom where the floor and the wall meet. Ooh, that'll work. I want that. I like that idea. I'm just talking out loud, guys. So let me pause the video here and I will show you what I've got left. I'm kind of doing random stuff, but you'll see when I'm done here. So when I get right back, you'll see what I've got going. All right, so if you look, you can see I do have another archway. Yes, I really like arches. It's just something new that I really enjoy doing. Now, what I want to do is I want to build a little It's going to be a stairway slash wall. And what I mean by that is it's going to have more of a wall aspect in terms of it's going to be very steep. And it's going to have more of a like a 1-to-1 type scale where it's not angled, but it has a slight angle, so it's more of a steeper step to get up. And I'm going to use a combination of 2x6 and 2x4 bricks to build this step type thing that I want to do. Yeah. Do I have more? I do not. Okay. And what I mean by it's going to be steep is it's basically going to come out there, and then I'm going to, where's my other one? I just had it. All right, so now what I've got is I have to build that up again. I don't think I have another piece to do that with. Okay. Well, I do have these. This will be used. Okay, cool, that will work. All right, so now I'm going to grab more. Oh, what will I use? Do that with that. And grab. I thought I had. There they are. Yeah, see, guys, I thought I was losing my mind, and I'm not. All right, I do need to build a support system for that stairway. It's not very structurally sound. Okay, we're gonna put that back. Stay. That will go there. Now I want to do, how did I do the other steps? Big platform. Okay, so we're going to do that. That, and a tan at the edge to just give it a different shade of, dang it. All right, we're gonna use these. To build up the stairway here. Maybe I can find. See, I thought this is part of my problem is I'm limited on pieces as well. We'll just use that piece and place him right there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now I can build my other ramp up. Alright, so that will go there. This will go here. Not like that. Now I need that piece. Yep, right there. Okay, that'll work. There we go. All right, now we're good. All right, let me pause the video here, guys. I will get this step thing figured out, and yeah, we'll go from there. Alrighty, guys, so I apologize for that. That was kind of something that it's kind of fragile, but this is the stairway that I've got going here. So I've got it, let me grab my light if you guys can see this better. All right, so now that we have light, so what I've done is I've added and deleted pieces. So this piece here, obviously I can fit my finger in there. That is missing. It's supposedly quote unquote broken, along with this center piece is broken. So this is more of like an obstacle that you would find in Jedi Fallen Order, where you have to jump over obstacles that have gaps, hence the tunnel with the holes in the floor, things like that. And the only thing really, guys, that's supporting this section here is this piece. And this is one of those weird, it's 6 wide and 3 wide, but it has the angles on either side. That's the only thing that's supporting this section right here. This is being supported by these pieces and this kind of weird step up piece, which I will add the ladder piece. This will go on as I drop it. There we go. So this ladder piece will go on right there, angle it down. Now I can use this as something if I want to have a figure climbing that, I can. I have the little other room set up here, so I've got the wall connected, and it's actually structurally sound, so it's all connected via pieces. So I used bricks to tie, I used this 1x2 to tie this little wall right, let me turn it so you guys can see this better. So I used this 1x2 to tie in this wall to this glass piece, and then I used a 1x3 to spread it out. I used a 1x4 to tie the 2 glass pieces together, and then used a 1x6 to bring it all the way over to the 1x2 wall that I have set up here. So that actually adds a bit of structure to it. And then I got the stairs going up into this room as well. So there's 2 entryways into this room. Both are stairs and 1 ladder, obviously. Other than that, that's going to wrap up that portion. The only thing I'm going to add, possibly, other than changing up this chest piece into more of an industrial look, is maybe adding something in here that's Night Sister-ish, but I'm not sure yet. I might just add, I don't know, a bunch of random blocks. But other than that, I think the build's coming along very nicely. Yeah, so I know it's been more of a boring video, boring segment for this week. A lot of me just building stairs, but build this small with this scale, but the amount of detail that I want to put into it, it's more challenging because I want to give structural stability, but at the same time, something that I can show has battle damage and is wear and tear and hasn't been taken care of in a long time. So that's where, figuring out steps and the floor and all that is more challenging. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of the progress we have of Dathamir. If you have any suggestions for figures other than having, Marin way down there all by her lonesome, comment that down below. If you want me to make a custom Cal figure with BD1, I can probably do that and add him in. Or if you want me to include maybe Malicos or something along those lines, but comment below what you guys want to see figures wise other than Marin. She's obviously going to be in Dathamir. It is her homeworld. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment down below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. LegoMan213 out.